are at a nice early morning Emunah channel with Midnightrabbi inspires. I'm in my little office on a road called Kedushas Levi, the Heilige B'ditcheva. B'ditcheva, Levi Yitzhak B'ditcheva was Ben Sasha, was a Melech Yosef for all the Jewish people. It's good to be on a special road in our little office, sending out these positive messages, focusing on the positive. And it's a little bit cold, as you can see. And I'm wishing Rav Drew a safe trip, safe return back. After inspiring everybody in America, the appropriate Moshe this week's parsha, we see his Ohr, his special light comes down, and Drew Moshe, Kasuto, should return safely to the Holy Land, so he can keep sharing his Emunah. I just wanted to just very quickly just say a few ideas. End of the night already. This is the darkest part of the night, which is really the beginning of the light of the new day. And we should say the Shema in a minute before Neisachama. And I just want to say some very quick words of Chizuk. Chazak, Chazak, V'nis Chazek. Usually I'm after Shacharis, so I can't really speak as long as I'd like, based on the fact that I first need to retire myself and be in front of Hashem, purify myself and pray, and I haven't done that yet. So I just want to just give everyone chizuk. This is a parsha of Geula, of redemption. Shemot, even though we're in the middle of very intense exile in the parsha, and literally now, unfortunately, my son yesterday, a few of my sons actually saw a boy get that they play with, a beautiful little boy, 4-year-old, get hit by a bus. Unfortunately, he was nifter, and he passed away, and his brother is injured in hospital, and a baby recently last week swallowed a balloon. There's lots of crazy things going on, and that's the enemy within, and then there's the enemy without, as we know, all the crazy things going on in the world. I don't need to go into detail, but the main thing is that we should be mechazik, shuv bonim shavovim, we return. This is the first parsha. Shemot spoke about it last week, and you should go back there and have a look and listen. Share your thoughts, your ideas, your struggles, your inspirations, and we should just be mechazik, that strengthen ourselves that during this time it feels very cold and difficult spiritually. The reason I became the Midnightrabbi was because I was having trouble in Sionis test, sleeping at night, which Shavovim is a big tikkun. Not that Baruch Hashem I was having any pagamim, but just the union of trying to sleep and be at peace with oneself. With such an exile going on, such crazy things. My children couldn't sleep last night after the trauma of what happened yesterday, and they saw the blood and Zaka picking up the pieces of a beautiful little boy outside their school. Something that's hard to just go to sleep, knowing that so many Jews are so lost and forgotten from their people, and they've forgotten our people and our path. And even if they deep down know the truth, it's very hidden. It needs some light, some waking up. And I don't want to get too heavy in things. We want to keep happy no matter what. Simcha, esmach od. I will rejoice with a little bit of good I see in my life and the good of myself. Really, there's so much good. And I was looking online. What kind of yid mechazik himself with online? Really, the answer is not much, but there is a Emunah channel. There's a few things, and those few things mean a lot to Hashem. Should hold on to that. That's the Birah, that's the correction of the internet, just using it for good and inspiration, sharing Torah, speaking from the heart, being sincere. Hashem should purify our hearts. And the Shema Echad, this unity that we're bringing out, Parshas Shemot, begins with the Shema. You have to listen. You have to take Ohr Somayach Shemayim, it's the first letters of Shema. We have to really look out for the Hashem b'chol levavcha, b'chol nafshecha u'ma'adecha. And Hashem in this week's parsha says, I will take you out. Hashem of Kesser, the burning bush is mentioned 5 times, which is connected to this idea of Kesser, the panemius level, this inner level, the inner level Torah that we're all connected to. And this is the Kotel Shel Yud, this is the big Dalet of Shema. Excuse me. And we should hold on to it strong. Chazak, chazak, and it's chazek. We should take that from last week's parsha. Get strengthened 3 times chazak as Moshe. We should take that strength that Moshe comes to give us, to inspire us, the Sadik Yisod Olam. And I bet everyone, we've blessed everybody that, we should just really make a change in the world, strengthen all the positive things, and make those choices, choose positively. Hashem shows us with love, we choose Him with love every day. And we should choose the right way. We spoke about this also in the previous Emunah classes. Feel the love that Hashem's with us no matter what, taking us out, speak to Him, talk to each other with love, keep building up that beautiful relationship. We just had Gabriel's son, the one who lost the 7 children in a fire. He just came to our neighborhood and appropriately spoke about how to see the beautiful children when they pass away. And unfortunately, a day later, that's what happened in the same area. And they went up with love. Hashem loves them, and we love them. And this true reality that with Tchias HaMeisim, we're all going to be resurrected and see everyone. This life is passing, and we have to really grab onto it with love and positivity, even if it feels difficult sometimes. We should really use this 6 weeks with the Tat, the extra 2 weeks, prepare ourselves for Purim, Tu B'Shvat, all the special times ahead, with simcha and success in everything we do. Tzlacha.